Hi, I'm Jim Diamore, and welcome to another installment of This Week at JDM Engineering. We're here at our shop in Freehold, New Jersey, where I'm going to take you on a little bit of a tour, show you some of the cars we got working on this week, and some of the parts that we have on special. If you want to walk with me here into the shop, we'll show you what we got going on. This gentleman here, Evan Dick, owns a 2007 Mustang GT. We installed our Saleen Stage 1 upgrade kit. This kit consists of the Saleen supercharger, JDM custom tuning, cold air intake, bigger injectors, a bigger mass air meter, and a supercharger pulley for 8 pounds of boost. All said and done, Evan ended up putting out 430 horsepower to the tires. Now this setup here, Evan wanted to be sure that if he were to go to a drag strip or to an open course road race, that he would be legal to run since his car is a convertible. So one thing that we just started doing here as well was install a roll cage in Evan's car. Joe Gambino from Precision Race Cars has recently started working for us for the last couple of months. After he's finished up some of our own projects, we've now moved on to customer vehicles. If you're interested in a roll cage, you can get in touch with us here anytime at JDM Engineering. You can call our office at 732-780-0770, or you can email us anytime at tech or sales@teamjdm.com. Also this week, we were able to finish up a lot of work on our 25th anniversary Saleen S302 Sterling car. We finished up installing the 8.8 built rear end. This consists of strange rear axles, a Detroit TrueTrack posi unit, and a Saleen 8.8 diff cover. We had to make a custom panhard rod here to fit the diff cover, as well as we were installing a BMR rear anti-roll bar. The undercoating and seal seaming were also finished earlier in the week. All we have left now is to put the motor and the transmission in the car, and we'll be racing it in the next 2 weeks in Houston, Texas, for the Fun Ford Weekend, third race of the season, the Houston Baytown race. This 2007 Parnelli Jones Mustang belongs to Richard Modica. Richard brought his car in completely stock, where we installed a couple of our upgrade components, which included a custom tune, Cook's headers and X-pipe, as well as a set of our custom black powder-coated valve covers. We also installed a line lock kit and an aluminum single-piece drive shaft. With this on the car, Richard should put out roughly another 50 horsepower over what the Parnelli Jones came factory. Now, this 400 horsepower rated engine is enough to get it moving pretty quick. With the extra 50 horsepower, I'm sure Richard will probably be able to keep up with any of Saleen supercharged cars on the block. Earlier in the month, we received Vinny Telesco's Lightning truck frame back from the powder coaters. We also got back the 9-inch rear end. This week just recently brought the frame into the shop where we could start the full assembly from this ground-up restoration. Vinny's 2001 Lightning is going under some serious work here. This summer he plans to run the truck quarter mile into the 8-second zone. So we've fitted the truck with a 4-link rear suspension, as well as, like I said, a full 9-inch built rear end. We're going over the full suspension with components, coilovers, and we're also doing lightweight brakes. After that, the cab and the bed go back on the truck. Then we'll be putting in the motor and transmission and finishing up the rest of his roll cage. This past weekend, we finished up our first annual JDM Engineering Spring Fling event. This event was held at Cecil County Dragway in Maryland. We had a car show as well as a small bracket race competition that we hosted. We had about 20 Saleens participate in the JDM Engineering Saleen car show, where another Parnelli Jones owner, a gentleman by the name of Lynn, took first place. We had a 2006 Saleen Extreme 550 horsepower car take second, and a 2002 black convertible take third place. Also with the car show, like I said, we ran our quarter mile bracket racing. We only had a couple of cars compete in the class, where I also entered my car and ran in the event. Now, to keep the car legal, I ballasted it down so that I ran above 1150. The car does not have a roll cage. That's something where we're looking into finishing up coming up this fall. We also had Chris Matters participate in the event. Now, Chris is probably, most of you are probably familiar with from some of our videos. Chris runs the Fun Ford Weekend circuit with us all last year and this year. He's got a 2006 Saleen S281 supercharged Mustang. Chris also had to keep it above the 1150 mark with his car because he does not have a roll cage. I think once or twice this weekend he actually snuck under the 1150 mark, but they didn't say anything to him. Better be careful about that, Chris. Thanks for stopping in for another episode of This Week at JDM Engineering. If you have any questions about the vehicles you saw or any of the parts you saw here in the video, you can call us anytime at our shop. Our office hours are 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. The phone number is 732-780-0770. Be sure to catch our installment next week, where we'll be down in Houston, Texas for the Fun Ford Weekend race.